BTS News Today. On a seemingly ordinary night, June 11th witnessed an incident that disturbed the quiet of one of the biggest stars in the K-pop world, BTS's Jungkook. Behind the hustle and bustle of the media spotlight that always follows his every step, a more real and terrible threat arises from an unexpected side, a violation of his privacy and personal security. A woman known to be from China deliberately managed to break into Jungkook's residence area, trying to break into his home security system by trying to open the door code. The incident immediately shook fans and the wider public, not only in South Korea, but also around the world. The events that took place in Yongsan, an elite district in Seoul known for its high levels of security, are proof that even world-class celebrities like Jungkook are not entirely safe from threats rooted in over-obsession and organized crime. The woman was arrested by the Yongsan police shortly after the action was thwarted. However, the psychological impact and fear left behind by the incident may take much longer to settle in the minds of Jungkook and those closest to him. Preliminary investigations by the police indicate that the perpetrator was most likely part of an organized stalker network, a phenomenon that is increasingly appearing in the lives of Korean celebrities. Stalkers, or saesing in Korean, are known for their extreme obsession with their idols. They not only stalk, but also often break the law by infiltrating celebrities' private areas, illegally accessing personal information, even in some cases, threatening the safety of their idols. In Jungkook's case, the perpetrator showed a degree of careful planning. He is believed to have studied Jungkook's daily habits, identified security loopholes, and picked the right time to try to break into the idol's house. This incident shows how serious the challenges faced by K-pop celebrities in maintaining their personal space. Not only ordinary fans who approach themselves in a reasonable way, but also people who have dangerous intentions and are willing to break the law in order to fulfill their obsession. After being arrested, the woman underwent an intensive examination by the authorities. The results of the preliminary investigation showed that he was not the sole perpetrator. The police suspect that there are other parties who help or even facilitate his actions, ranging from providers of personal information to action planners. Several electronic devices belonging to the perpetrators were seized, including mobile phones and laptops that allegedly contained sensitive data related to Jungkook's location and activities. The investigation continues, trying to uncover the larger network behind the incident. Big Hit Music, the agency that houses BTS, immediately released an official statement after the incident became widespread news. In a statement, they expressed deep concern over the serious violation of Jungkook's privacy and affirmed that they will take firm legal steps without tolerance against anyone who tries to endanger the safety of their artist. The agency also pledged to improve security systems at all BTS properties to prevent similar incidents from happening again. The incident also highlighted the importance of legal protections and more sophisticated security systems for celebrities living in the public spotlight. Although K-pop idols often appear with friendly smiles and warm interactions with fans, the reality is that they have to face considerable risks behind the scenes. The threat of an obsessive fan who no longer knows boundaries becomes a real danger that cannot be ignored. Some observers of Korean pop culture say that the phenomenon of saesing fans has become a systemic problem that has for years lacked adequate treatment. Although there is already a law that prohibits stalking, implementation and supervision of its implementation is still considered weak. This made the saesing feel that they had a legal loophole to continue their actions. Not a few celebrities have been victims of stalking and similar harassment. In recent years, many cases have come to the fore, ranging from stalking at airports, the delivery of strange items to artists' homes, to intrusions into their residential buildings. Sane fans and the global K-pop community strongly condemn this kind of action, reminding that love and support for idols should not exceed the boundaries of privacy and safety. The incident that befell Jungkook brought a wave of support and sympathy from fans around the world. Hashtags such as #ProtectJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook immediately became trending topics on various social media platforms. The ARMY, as BTS fans are called, showed their solidarity by strongly condemning the perpetrators' actions and calling for the authorities to give proper punishment. Not only fans raised their voices. Some celebrities and public figures also expressed their concern over the incident. They voiced the need for increased protection of the privacy of celebrities, including the use of more advanced security technologies, the implementation of stricter access rules in the residency area, as well as psychological assistance to victims of similar incidents. Jungkook himself has not given an official statement regarding this incident. However, sources from his immediate environment mentioned that he was in good condition, despite feeling very disturbed and depressed by the incident. When the privacy that should be the safest place is violated, it is not easy for anyone to immediately feel calm and comfortable again. The fear of the possibility of similar events lurking at any moment can leave a deep psychological mark. The agency also revealed that Jungkook is currently getting tighter security protections. This measure is taken to ensure that he can continue his activities without being constantly haunted by a sense of anxiety. However, behind this tightened protection, fans know that experiences that have already taken place cannot simply be erased from memory. The incident also served as a stark reminder to fans around the world of the boundaries that must be respected in loving an idol. Admiration should not be a reason to invade a person's personal space, much less to the point of endangering his safety. The glittering and alluring world of K-pop often masks the harsh realities that celebrities have to face, one of which is a real threat to their personal security. On the other hand, this incident sparked a broader discussion about how the Korean entertainment industry needs to be more serious in responding to threats from saying fans. Many consider that in addition to improving security systems, there needs to be a more assertive legal approach and a surveillance system that is not only reactive, but also proactive in identifying and preventing potential threats. Some lawyers and activists involved in celebrity protection issues suggest that the authorities not only stop at the arrest of the offender, but also conduct a thorough investigation into the possibility of a syndicate trading in personal information of celebrities, which has become a major loophole for stalkers to carry out their actions. With this incident, voices calling for a reform of the celebrity protection system are increasingly echoing. Many hope that Jungkook's death will serve as a momentum for the South Korean government, entertainment agencies, and the wider public to come together to create a safer environment for the idols who have given so much happiness to their fans. Fans continue to provide moral support through a variety of means, from messages of support on social media to a global campaign urging better protection for K-pop artists. They realize that Jungkook and the other idols are just ordinary human beings who deserve a sense of security and peace in their personal lives. As one of the world's greatest public figures, Jungkook is a symbol of hard work, perseverance, and inspiration to millions of people. However, this incident reminds that despite all those achievements and popularity, he is still a human being who has fear and vulnerability. The world that was supposed to protect and support him actually showed a dangerous dark side.